do a quick little story before I make my late start again. I guess the alarm didn't, I don't know, lately I've been kind of waking up late. There go quantum fiber. I wonder if that's my brother. I gotta let him know the quantum fiber's outside the house. Somebody got CenturyLink. So, I want to tell this story. This is when I was in Eagan, Minnesota. And I applied at this place for a business system analyst. As I told you guys before, the couple last years, I had been doing like business system analyst roles over the pandemic. So this is a story going way back to one of my first few Windows 7 migrations about this big ass Russian, man. And I think I told this story before. There go another central. It must be laying fiber or something. Everybody trying to get on this fiber, quantum fiber. So this big Russian, he jumps up. I meet him. I mean, he's big. Like he a big dude. Big old dude. And he didn't hang out with a lot of the people at the job. So one day I'm sitting there working and I start talking to him, and he says, I say, good morning. He says, good morning. Why are you something about you Americans? He said, you ask us good morning and you don't really care about it, whether it's our morning or not. I'm trying to do a Russian accent. I can't really do it too well. He says, you genuinely don't care about anybody's morning. You're just trying to be politically correct. And so I said, well, you got a point. I said, yeah, most people don't give a damn about the morning. He says, I like you. What's your name? And so I tell him my name is Derek. He says, I'm Dimitri or something like that. And so after he tells me his name is Dimitri, how long do I gotta wait on this light, man? I'm about to take a right. I just hate just sitting there looking at lights when I bust a right. I don't like doing that. And then the light changes. So, I like you. What's your name? I'm not telling my name, but Dimitri. I'm from Russia. I should mother Russia. I have pride. You know, so he starts kind of clowning other Europeans and stuff like that. And, you know, I don't know. They don't seem. He says, yeah, he said, then good morning. If you ask somebody good morning in Russia, you might get robbed. He says, always asking questions. American, he's always asking questions. You see, why do you look so happy all the time? You know, so he's asking me why Americans look so happy all the time. And he got this little, like, I don't know if I want to say it's a frown. It's almost like a little frown. Like he got this little, just this dark frown all the time. And so I'm looking at him like, oh, the bus right here. Let's go and take this bus. So this dude, let me see. Is there anybody on it? Ain't no bus driver on it yet. So this dude, he's sitting up here talking about how, you know, Russia is and how they just be eating potatoes and all this kind of stuff. And he got the accent down. So I can tell he probably ain't been here a while or whatever the case may be. Like he a real Russian. So he wanted to go to the bar with me one day. We start kind of working together here and there. So he wanted to go to the bar. We hanging out at work. You know, I'd say what's up to him here and there. And I don't say good morning to him anymore. I just go like this and he just goes, you know. And so he was kind of a funny dude, you know. So he said, yeah, let's go to the bar. We drink vodka and I beat anybody's ass that insults you. I beat any white person's ass. And and it's a big dude. Like, you know, so I kind of, he looked like the type that we be at the bar drinking, eating potatoes or whatever they eat in Russia. And some white person or somebody just might want to start running off at the mouth or something like that. And he decides he just want to beat them up. So I'm thinking maybe he was in fights and bar fights in Russia or what. I don't know what they do in Russia. but he was talking about bar fights and vodka, and he wanted to get it on. So, come to find out, somehow, I think when I got the call, remember I told you guys I got a call in Puerto Rico, and I had already applied for Travelers. Which Travelers was a good project. I've covered that already. I probably won't do another story on that. I'm doing more and more out these phones and stuff because I had to move a lot of my equipment out the basement and stuff, because now that space is going to be used for remote work. So I won't be down there that much. I might move some of my stuff back. It's only just a few pieces. But so this guy, he jumps up. I guess he starts to, somebody said that he was stealing laptops. He got caught stealing a whole bunch of equipment. Yeah, he got caught stealing a whole bunch of equipment. So it's probably good that I didn't really hang out with that dude too much and really, you know, but yeah, they say he was stealing. They say he was stealing. So yeah, that's my story on Dimitri with the laptops. And I think I might have seen him somewhere, either on another contract or another contract somebody told me about. Hey, you remember him? Yeah, he was stealing. I think that's how I found out about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this last express journey.